Welcome back to the channel, guys. I just want to do a little goofing off real quick. I got some bullish stuff that I want to talk about with Alchemy Pay, okay? And it's got me really bullish. Alright, so let's get right on into it. First of all, Alchemy Pay isn't doing that good today, but I wanted to talk about it because they are continuing to build. They are continuing to, they're just setting themselves up to print insane multipliers. And this is, I chose Alchemy Pay out of all, this is the only payment crypto that I have. I guess technically Suku, not really a payment, I mean kinda is a payment crypto. But I guess it is a payment crypto, but I have Alchemy Pay. It's my, really the bread and butter of my payment crypto positions between the two. Okay, so I picked it over XRP for many reasons because, first of all, the market cap and the tokenomics. I mean, look at that. It's basically, okay, total supply is 10 billion and there's 9.26 billion in circulation. So that's less than 10% inflation. Okay, bullish. Now, they keep acquiring licenses all across the US. First of all, let me just pull this up. Let me just pull this up here. Look at this. Alchemy Pay supports fiat crypto purchases from 173 countries using methods such as Visa, MasterCard, regional mobile wallets, and domestic transfers. Comprehensive coverage in Europe, Northern and Latin America, Southeast Asia, with a focus on access to emerging markets. And guys, I've used Alchemy Pay. That's why I'm bullish. If you use Bitmart, or stuff like that, when you go to buy USDT, if you're using Apple Pay and stuff like that, there's an option for Alchemy Pay to use that on there, and I've used it, and it works well. It's less fees than the other ones too, like Moon Pay and some other ones. Alchemy Pay, out of all of them, is actually the cheapest when you're buying USDT and trying to buy cryptocurrency. So that's what makes me bullish on them. I've fucking used it, and I like it. That's why I'm bullish, So they got a lot of, they're on basically every exchange. First of all, that's another thing to be bullish. You got to look at that. How many exchanges is Alchemy Pay on? Fucking everybody. Look at this, 11 pages. I just skim to page 11 just to see how many in total it's on. What is this? It's like not showing anything. Almost 100 exchanges, That is bullish. That's bullish. And Alchemy Pay is grabbing up a lot of that Asian trading volume because they're from Singapore. And here's something I just want to talk about. I'm going to read a little bit about this. Okay. 10 and counting. Alchemy Pay secures its 10th money transmitter license in the U.S. South Carolina joins the list. With regulatory momentum building in the U.S., even more licenses are on the way. Steady progress toward a fully compliant global payment network. Guys, they're going for the fucking prize. Alright? Alchemy Pay is setting themselves up to be the stablecoin powerhouse, payment powerhouse, Not just in Singapore, not just in Southeast Asia, but fucking globally. They have money transmitter licenses all across the world now. They have in Canada, they have them in Australia. I believe there's some in South America. I'm not quite sure about that. I think I did see something about that. But guys, this thing is gonna send. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? And here we go. This came out yesterday, July 17th. Alchemy Chain advances its vision with new white paper release. Now I'm just going to read this to you because this has a lot to do with this genius stablecoin bill that just passed. It's got a lot to do with that, and that's going to affect this dramatically. Okay. Alchemy Pay, a world-leading crypto payment solutions provider, has announced the official release of its Alchemy Chain white paper with further outlines of foundational principles, technical architecture, and forward-looking strategy of being a stablecoin payment specialized blockchain. This release reflects Alchemy Chain evolving focus and commitment to enabling efficient, scalable, and borderless payments through blockchain technology. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to give the highlight. I'm not going to read the whole white paper. I'm just going to skim through this real quick. And also, I'm going to talk about they acquired a license in Hong Kong. Before I read that, I'm just going to read this. It was an FSC Type 1 license. And I Googled that. I was like, what is that? You know, what is FSC Type 1 license? FSC Type 1 license issued by Securities and Futures Commission in Hong Kong authorized the holder to deal in securities. This means the license can buy and sell securities on behalf of clients, acting as an immediate intermediary in securities transactions. Okay, so Alchemy Pay is, I don't know what they have planned, but this thing is about to be a fucking monster. All right, here we go. As the U.S. Senate has passed stablecoin crypto legislation, the Genius Act, stablecoins are rapidly becoming foundational to digital payments, offering speed and stability not possible through traditional means. The Alchemy Chain white paper reveals a strategic evolution from a general-purpose blockchain to a specialized Layer 1 chain tailored for stablecoin settlement and interoperability. This transition is aligned with Alchemy Pay's broader roadmap and recent launch initiatives, ensuring that Alchemy Chain serves as the trusted infrastructure layer behind real-world stablecoin payment utility, from small-scale remittances to enterprise-level financial flows. And guys, these remittances, it's billions. Billions annually, like hundreds of billions. Okay? I just made a video about Suku Pay. They partnered with Guatemala's largest bank, Banco Industrial, or something like that. Banco, whatever you want to call it. Okay. $161 billion annually. That's going through remittances. And they're losing 6 to 10% of that annually on fees and stuff through the traditional systems. But the cryptocurrencies, they're not, that's game changing. That's 10% of money they don't have to waste on bullshit fees. In days, they don't have to wait on the money. They don't have to wait, oh, it's Christmas. Oh, I can't use the shit for a week. No. Immediately, right now, on your phone, sent, received, instantly. All right, so here we go. You know, I'm bullish on Alchemy Pay, and this Alchemy Chain is going to be, it's going to be a game changer. Here we go. Let me keep going. Let's keep going, guys. Key elements of the white paper. The updated white paper provides a comprehensive overview of the core architecture, consistent design, and strategic vision that underpin the Alchemy Chain ecosystem. It is intended to serve as both a technical and physiological foundation for Alchemy Chain protocol, guiding developers, researchers, contributors, and partners as we move into the next phase of implementation. Key areas the white paper include architecture design, a deep dive into the system design choices that enables scalability, efficiency, and security. Ecosystem strategy. All right, so let me just go through this. I don't want to go too much detail because I don't want to bore you guys to death. Alchemy Chain is now positioned as a stablecoin specialized blockchain, optimized for the next era of cross-border transactions. With Alchemy Pay's infrastructure spanning 173 countries and regions and a deep integration with both traditional finance and crypto ecosystems, Alchemy Chain is being developed to streamline the flow of global payments. The white paper elaborates how the chain will serve as a high-performance settlement layer, enabling the aggregation of liquidity across global stablecoins, for example, USDT, USDC, and local stablecoins, Euro, and all this stuff, with native support for on-chain real-time currency conversions. This positions Alchemy Chain as a crucial piece of infrastructure for solving long-standing frictions in cross-border payments, remittances, and digital commerce. What the fuck? Bullish! Bullish! Bullish is fun, bullish is fun, bullish is fun. Solid as birds. But yeah, I'm just bullish, guys. I think this project's going to do well. Alchemy Chain's launching in Q4. White paper is only part of our broader rollout. In coming phases, we provide further updates on mainnet development, ecosystem grants, and incentive programs, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so Alchemy Chain's coming. It's basically specifically designed for stablecoin payment. And they just passed a fucking stablecoin bill. And they're getting licenses all across the world. They're trying to be a global payment network. All right? How are you not bullish on this thing? 173 countries. 173 countries, guys. Look at the market cap. $209 million market cap. What the fuck is going on? This thing should be evaluated at like 10 billion. Why is this thing not like where fucking XLM is? You know? And matter of fact, I'm about to start doing some, because this thing is, it's about to take over the fucking stablecoin payments, dude. Once Alchemy Chain comes out, this thing's going to be fucking killing the game. Show me the market cap of hold on, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to do this real quick. Let's type in, let's do XLM. ACH. And XLM. What would Alchemy, that would put it almost at $3. No, let's fucking go. Let's go. And to be honest with you, I think it could go further than that. I mean, do you not hear all this stuff I just read? I mean, this thing could be $15 for all I fucking know. That would put it at like 10 or 15 billion or somewhere around there. I'm not even quite sure what the market cap of XLM is right now. It's probably in the single-digit billions, but I think we're going to see some numbers that don't make sense for Alchemy Pay because they just have too much to bring to the table. But yeah, guys, if you're holding ACH, like and subscribe because I'm going to be talking about them a lot. One of my favorite cryptos, actually. And hold down the fucking fort.